You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vincent Leduc. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up and down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Outside for Lemuel. Miller outside. Leduc. Here's Roquefort.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Roquefort is someone you have to box out. He really earned that offensive rebound.
He gets that one. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Strasbourg with the rebound.
The shot was there for him. He had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He should take that shot every single time. And we know the backstory with MP. I think he used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career. That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Here's Leduc.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you know, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. From 15 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark.
And here's Strasbourg.
Oh, you look at the potential of Leduc, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc.
From the arc. A rebound by Zadirko.
Ahern outside. Zadirko a screen.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense. He gets himself a nice look.
Miller right side.
He lifts the block. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an NBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Strasbourg with the rebound. Over up top.
Over Zadirko. And too long on the shot.
It's Paris leading.
From the wing. Not going to go that time.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Miller with the ball.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Here's Leduc.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Zadirko a screen. Paris FC basket with another miss. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Leduc misses.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
A rebound by Vasseur.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
Off on the layup.
Solid job by the defense to get in his way as he was going up.
And so the first quarter in the books.
Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Now here's Zadirko. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And another miss by Paris.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Alini.
Zadirko defending. Here's Miller. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 with that basket.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
And here's Ahern behind the arc.
Drills the three-pointer.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Out to the wing. Here's Leon. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Leduc. Pass to Bellini. Leon.
Shot clock at 5.
Leduc for 3.
Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
He's covered by Leduc.
Zadirko, good.
Nice patience from MP there. Let the pick and roll develop and found a teammate.
Strasbourg trailing. Now here's Leduc.
He has 5.
Pass to Leon.
Jacks up a 3.
Harris grabs the miss. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game-ready just yet.
Now here's Leduc. Pass to Lambert. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Paris.
Leading by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ahern outside.
They set the screen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Here's Leduc.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. And the first half now in the books.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Miller outside.
Sinks the triple.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasbourg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
He's covered by Leduc. The rebound by Roquefort. And here's Strasbourg.
It's a 5-point game.
Miller with room to shoot. It's hauled in by Paris.
Looking to get back on track, and he dunks it down.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Pass to Zadirko.
And out of bounds, Strasbourg will take it. Strasbourg with the ball.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the paint.
Vasseur. And the dunk by Vasseur.
The power for Vasseur. There's a little statement there.
Paris with the lead. He's covered by Leduc.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
It's good.
Strasbourg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
The 15-footer, and off the glass. That one's good.
So Strasbourg now.
Trailing by 5.
Outside Vasseur.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. And Roquefort throwing it down.
Roquefort's most effective when he's using his size to do a lot of damage close into the bucket.
And here's Paris. Guarded by Roquefort.
Misses in close.
Left side Leduc.
No one near him.
Yes, and it's Roquefort with the assist that time.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Inside. And Zadirko with the jam.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple indeed. And those can be an important 2 points, guys, in a close game like we have here.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
18 feet out, and that one off the back rim and in.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Down low, Zadirko.
A rebound by Vasseur. Pass to Leduc.
Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Basket counts.
Strasbourg trailing.
To the left side wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Here's Leduc. Leduc with another miss.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enjoy the 4th. Who will carry the day?
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 5.
Now tipping off this 4th quarter action. Calls timeout.
just over a minute and a half, now into the fourth.
And Elic pulls it down. Now Paris FC Basket with it.
They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you got to get Elic harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc. Lemuel. Strasbourg again missing.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do with his day.
Here's Vasseur. Aaron on the wing.
Fires from deep.
Strasbourg with the rebound. Here's Roquefort. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro.
Pass to Zadirko. And he makes that one.
Wow, Zadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Now here's Leduc.
He's guarded closely.
3, Lemuel.
Drains the three-pointer.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom. If they're going to be successful, they need a scoring, and they've certainly got it today, and then some.
Miller for 3, and another 3 for Strasbourg.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Vasseur picks one up.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Here's Leduc. Again, Strasbourg converting.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Heading downhill, MP causes all kinds of issues defensively. Tough to stop the ball without fouling.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Outside Leduc. Vasseur. And the dunk by Vasseur.
Oh, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some of his serious leaping ability.
The rebound by Roquefort.
And not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
Yeah, they have to do work and do work quicker.
Pass to Vasseur.
Six to shoot.
Shoots over Dumal. Vasseur misses.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the killer 2-hand slam.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
And it's Miller penetrating.
The second chance effort, and the layup is good. From the elbow, the bank shot, no good. Cans it from downtown.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris...
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point, I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escort go?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.